Hey everyone, welcome back to the Poplar Report. These are going to be reports coming from you guys from around the world, and we're going to be starting with the nursery fire in Kissimmee, Florida. This was sent in by one of you guys, William, and it is, as they say, these are hauntingly close images to what's happening in Ohio. However, this is a nursery supply company, so a warehouse caught fire, and it at least was reported at 2 a.m. yesterday morning, and this spread to about 2 acres of planters, just the whole horizon on fire. Crazy pictures coming out of there. Of course, also lots of smoke, lots of heavy black smoke, potentially a lot of plastic on fire, so toxic stuff coming off. There was a loud bang also that could have been some sort of something going up in flames, but you see pictures of the flames going up stories tall. All right. This is another tip-off from you guys. This is basically kind of explaining some of what might be going on with the chicken feed. It may just be this. Roberta said this. Briefly put, the corn which is being grown is purposefully low protein because it is being used for ethanol production as well. Not only that, but the protein level differs greatly from year to year due to drought, lack of fertilizer. This is per the Ohio Agricultural Department. So, and that's a good point out there. Perhaps they, as they said, Tractor Supply can truthfully state that they did not change the recipe. However, if they changed the corn or the corn changed on them, the protein change could be significant, which could be what the chickens are lacking. So if they used a supplier of corn that normally produces protein counts of this, just the fact that this happened a little after harvest kind of actually makes that line up a little bit, because we had some bad harvests and a lot of the corn in the United States was subpar. And so a different protein count in that might mean that they didn't make a change on their end, but that the corn's supply coming in had a different protein level. That's an interesting theory out there. Whether that is nefarious, like they knew what they were doing, or whether that is just something that they overlooked. Possibly. So if that may be something we're going to be looking at going forward, whether it might just be a protein deficiency and you may need to just give a protein supplement to your chickens in order to get them laying again. But we're still awaiting Mike Adams and his report on the chemical composition of the Tractor Supply chicken feed. This is from WB. It says, I worked for a grocery store. My boss showed me an email detailing how Dole Salad Company were victims of a cyber attack. Anyone else hear of this? Haven't been able to find any news articles on it. So I have not been able to verify that myself, but I'm going to throw that out to you guys in case any of you have any information on that, or to at least just put it in the back of your mind that maybe something might be going on with Dole Salad and a hack. If you're seeing shortages of Dole salad out there, I definitely was seeing a whole bunch of different salads not on the shelves, like the prepackaged stuff. This is Jerfs. Says, in another front, in New England, in the U.S., commercial construction work still seems to be booming. Work booked out 2 years in advance still. But we're seeing a problem in anything concrete related. People not bidding the work. So they're putting out jobs, but no one's bidding on it. Minimal amount of manufacturers and suppliers. A lot of plants that were making block and stuff are now closed. So we got we've been kind of covering the concrete shortage, which is due to the cement shortage, which is due to some of these plants being closed down, and there's just not enough in the United States in order to supply the need. And there's issues going on in other countries as well with regard to that as well. Turkey exports a lot of cement to the United States, and they have not been exporting as much. D's S says Northern Illinois. Aldi was completely out of tomato paste and frozen broccoli. Chicken was sparse. Walmart's canned fruit section is now 1/4 the size with holes in all varieties. Freedom Sassy says limit on pasta at Meijer. Ground beef is $4.99. Sale is regular $6.99. And sugar, 25-pound bag went up over $2 at Walmart. Bread is ridiculous at $3.78 to $4.89 a loaf. Making my own and refusing to pay the price. That's wise. Anything you can make at home, remember that's tax-free income. A penny saved is not a penny earned because depending on your tax rate, it is more than a penny earned. Freedom, we already read that one. Ronnie in Tuscaloosa, Alabama says, went to pain management doctor today. I've went to for many years now and was told I should only take half doses if at all possible, as their other patients are having problems getting refills or not getting refills at all. I've been disabled with a back injury for 15 years now. I still work, but if no meds, I will be unable to do much of anything. Hats off to you for working through the pain and, just trying to get out there and be productive and, be a contributor. And that's, but without the medication, it's understandable. It's hard stuff. Anonymous says, I work at a feed store in North Georgia. We recently just got massively inundated with dog food, cat food, dry or canned. It is still incredibly light and no one knows why. Small packs, pouches seem to be okay, Fancy Feast, Purina One, etc. Goat, pig, and horse feed seems to be tapering off. Chicken feed is about the only consistent thing. Yeah, well, is it consistent what's inside there? We don't know. Rose C. Aldi in North Texas. Lots of veggies and at good prices. They finally have organic romaine lettuce. Eggs down from $4.99 down to $4.49. They'll probably still continue to drop. All items in was purchasing where available on in abundance. We need to get our ons and ins in order, folks. It's confusing me. I'm trying. Shopped at 10 a.m. and the shelves were fully stocked. So, Mary says Arizona authorities issued a shelter-in-place order after tanker spills nitric acid on freeway. You've probably seen pictures of that or video of that. The nitric acid was just, you could see the orange, reddish cloud, and extremely hazardous for anyone breathing it in. It can kill you. Even getting on your skin can cause burns. Trisha in Omaha, I ordered 6 of those 2-pack Keystone beef a week ago. I received 9 instead of 12. The last 3 have no delivery date. Yeah, I got my replacements and I got 2 packs. I returned 3 2-packs and I got 3 cans as replacements, which they seem to have some issue in their system where they don't see the 2-packs as a 2-pack. They can sometimes just give you the 1. So you're not the first person for that to happen to. It happened to me too, in a limited extent. So friends, if you're ordering the Keystone 2-packs out there, get ready to fight Walmart. If they what you can do there is you can refund, you can return the whole order. If you need to do that, you can just return the whole order and get all your cash back. Because them shorting you is, I'm not sure how you do it halvesies on that and keep the 3 cans and try to get the other 3 cans. Linda says, I had to go to Walmart for something quick. I noticed there was absolutely no vacuum-packed coffee bricks of any brand. The canisters were very low with very few choices. Mostly regular coffee in Folgers and Maxwell House. Not many brands and varieties. They did have plenty of Starbucks and it took up most of the space. This is in northeast Georgia. Yeah, that's why I've been keeping my eye right on that coffee section, because we are having issues with that. The Brazilian harvest last year was bad, and so we're still seeing if that's going to trickle down to our stores. Loser on cruise control says, got a letter from the VA. There is a national shortage of fish oil, and the VA will no longer fill my prescription. So I'm not sure if it's fish oil is not usually prescribed, so I'm assuming that that's two separate things, that they're not filling a prescription and fish oil, or possibly that is the same thing. And one last thing here in southeast Virginia, due to adverse harvesting conditions in key growing areas, product availability for carrots is limited at this time. We apologize for the inconvenience. This was at a Food Lion in southeast Virginia. If you have reports that you want to send in of things that you're seeing, empty shelves, or things that you're seeing at your workplace that you'd like to share, you can either email them directly to me at poplarpreparedness@gmail.com, or you can pop them in the comments down below. Make sure you use the word update somewhere in there and give us some sort of geographical location. Thanks so much for watching. Here's another video right here you might want to check out. I'll see you over there, or I'll see you guys later. Steve Poplar out.